What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Working with Bobby. Happy Friday to you, Friday evening. Hopefully you had a productive work week, and I wish a great weekend for all of you watching. Today's video, we're gonna find out what's in the oil pan on that 6.2 liter LS engine of my best friend's. He was supposed to be down here with me because he wanted to see me take the pan off and see what was in it himself, but he got tied up doing some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and I told him I was gonna video everything. So y'all gonna see what I see. So let's go in the shop so we can go ahead and get started. All right, y'all. I'm working inside today. As you see, I got that hood on. So it's a little cool out here. I think it got dark. But this is what I'm dealing with right now. Y'all, this shop done got so small, so fast since me and my son put that engine stand together so we can put that motor on. But I got my road cart here. I got my big box from when I was at the car dealerships. That's back on the back wall. I got a table over here. My compressor here. There's stuff everywhere. I got my tripod set up. Since it's a little cool, I got the heat on. I got stuff everywhere in here right now. So just bear with me as I try to bring you the best content I possibly can. I'm gonna cut my music on this time because this my brother in Christ that I listen to, to support his music. So ain't no copywriting, and we gonna go ahead and get this thing going. So I'm gonna put y'all in the tripod so I can go ahead and get. I'm sorry about all the camera moving around, but I'm walking in this pretty much bedroom size shop. So those of you who are already familiar with the LS platform, y'all already know how to get a pan off, but this is basically a reveal video. This is going to dictate whether we go further with this build or whether you want to get another motor or something or what. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to pull these bolts off on the pan. And then we're going to put it on the table. I know my tripod up there right now, but I'm going to move it and we're going to set it up there up under that light and see what's inside. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all. I got y'all set up in the tripod as close to the big box as I possibly can. You can see the bolts that I got to deal with to get out. So I'm going to probably just put y'all on a time lapse. I'm going to get on that stool and then I'm going to get to work. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. All right, I'm gonna take this. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. But this plate here, I'm gonna take the 10 millimeter screws out so I can get a better look at the sump side of the pan. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this motor over so I can see the underside where the crank and the rods are. So just stay tuned. All right, y'all. You won't believe it, but I got y'all propped up on my other motor that's in the that's also in the shop. So the reason I'm recording it like this is because I try to God, thing is stuck. I try to show as much work as I possibly can for those that don't really know. I mean, I'm still learning myself, so I ain't trying to act like I'm no expert. But for those that really don't know, I'm trying to be more transparent and whatnot. Because this here can be intimidating for some. I don't want this thing to just swing over. So I'm trying to do it slowly. All right. So it's upside down at least. And then I'm gonna take that same 10 and try to pull this I guess it's a baffle or whatever, but I know it's designed to keep oil around the pickup. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me cut this music down a little bit, just where y'all can hear me good. I mean, I'm all for showing. I'm gonna get y'all out the tripod. I ain't even gonna pause y'all. I'm gonna just flip the camera around. But I'm all for getting the word and getting the gospel out there. But I want y'all to hear me real good. Let me get it turned around. Let me get my light too. Y'all hold on a minute. Now I didn't take this off yet, but I am going to try to check it, because this is like a slow tear down. Okay, I don't know what that stuff is inside there. It could just be poor cleanliness. That looks like a piece of wire brush or hair or something. That's harmless, but I don't like how that look. It don't look crazy, but look at this. This is supposed to have been a fresh rebuild now. I would have thought that all this stuff here would have got cleaned. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it either. That's the bypass for like if it had a external oil cooler. But I don't like this. This stuff should not be inside of a quote unquote fresh rebuild, in my personal opinion. This is, I assure you, y'all saw me take it off. I didn't put none of this in here, obviously, but I don't think that this stuff got cleaned properly when it was supposed to got rebuilt. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try to pull this nut here off and this one, and I'm gonna try to pull that pickup and see. It looks like a replacement oil pump. I mean, it looks fairly new, but I'm probably gonna have to pull the crank pulley and pull the cover and the timing chain and see what it looks like. But this stuff don't look like it's been properly cleaned and put back together. I mean, I know that it wasn't built right, but it is what it is. I mean, that's in the past, but I wouldn't have done nobody like this if I was doing a rebuild, and I'm not an engine builder. So we're gonna continue with the tear down slowly but surely, and just kind of go from there. So just bear with me. All right, y'all, let's get this stuff off. Well, it's hard to move around in here with all this stuff in here. But one day I'm gonna have me a better working environment. But I wanted to check this O-ring to make sure it wasn't chafed or cut. And it looks fine. It don't look like you can mess this up, but you never know. With some people, they'll mess a wet dream up. So, I mean, this look fine. It's just, I don't know what that debris is in the bottom. It could be normal. I don't know. And y'all correct me if you made it this far in the video. Some of you guys that know more about what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the camera. Y'all can't see nothing but my hand. There's a certain way. I believe there's a certain way you're supposed to put these pumps in. I've seen the guys on TV use like the feeler gauges and all that before they tighten it down and center it and all. So I'm probably gonna have to do some more YouTube research before I go further, you know, with trying to mess with this stuff. Because the original issue, if some of you hadn't known already or didn't know already, is that he didn't have any oil pressure. And I remember that when we went to go and pick up the engine, and it wouldn't stay running, and we actually was not able to confirm, because it wouldn't stay running, whether we had oil pressure or not. But we tried to trust that he did what he think he must be about dead. That he did what he was supposed to do, which he didn't. But it is what it is. It might be a good idea that my best friend wasn't able to make it because ain't no space in here. Alright, I'm gonna get y'all out the tripod because this stuff here don't look like it been took loose. I might be wrong, but it don't look like it. Let me get y'all out the tripod and get y'all turned around. Let y'all be the judge. Hold on a minute. Alright. I hope y'all can see these bolts. Normally, if sockets been on the bolts, you don't see no buildup, if that makes sense. Like you put a socket on something, you should be able to see where that socket made contact. Like, see this nut that I just took off? Let me get the camera to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. See how you see the socket marks? And I worked on cars a lot of years, and now I'm working on forklifts. And obviously I've taken a lot of these loose and tighten them up, but some of this stuff don't look like it been touched. So basically what my friend might have got was a cam upgrade, a new oil pump, timing chain, and AFM delete, DOD delete, and that's it. Wow, this I'm almost getting angry again all over. This is crazy. Well, wow. It don't look like none of this been taken loose before. Y'all tell me, because I'm not an engine builder. I'll be the first to admit that. I can swap heads and swap a cam and all that, but I'm no engine builder. I don't do no specs and all, specking out a motor and all that. I want to learn to be better at it, or at least be able to call myself an engine builder. But I don't get to practice that much. I mostly do automotive repair and like simple upgrades. I don't do this that often. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at it with an automotive repair type mindset. Like, okay, has it been taken apart? Has what was said done was actually done? And based on what I'm looking at, it don't look like this stuff been took loose. Now, I'm gonna get my light again. And y'all excuse the mess. Normally I don't keep this up here, but everything that I took this motor out with, I'm leaving it here because I don't know when I'm gonna put it back together. I'll put it back in the truck. But I'm gonna get this light. Y'all can clearly see a new cam down in the bottom side of it. See? Hold a minute. Come on, light. All right, there it is. I know it may not focus, but that's a new cam and look like new lifters. I can see that. I can't tell if that's cross hatch that he did or them pistons even ever came out, because it don't look like them cylinders was honed. Because if the sleeves that's in the LS block, they can be removed, and it don't look like them things got honed all the way down there. Y'all tell me, some of you guys, you know, that follow my channel and y'all know a whole lot more than I know. This looks like a simple cam upgrade, new timing chain, new oil pump, DOD delete, AFM delete, and then it was halfway painted and then put back together. Y'all tell me, cause I like I said, I don't know, but I know I'm gonna do everything I can to help my, sorry y'all about blocking the camera, to help my best friend get his Tahoe back together. So y'all let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, if I'm wrong and you feel like I'm wrong, I mean, hey, I welcome any comment as long as it's not disrespectful, because I know I don't know everything. I'm definitely not familiar with these. I barely know the small block Chevys. I know very little about big block Chevys, and if you go out that brand, I'm clueless because I don't have a lot of experience with it. But those of you who do, let me know in the comments what my friend should do from here. Like, let me know what he should do from here, because based on what I'm seeing, obviously we already know the block hadn't been to the machine shop. Okay, this was like a, I guess, junkyard type, you know, they all over YouTube about how you can take them out the junkyard, do a cam upgrade, and boom, boom, boom. And yeah, you can do that when you at least got oil pressure, but when you got no oil pressure, you got to go a little deeper. But we're going to see. So let me go ahead and get y'all turned around so I can go ahead and close the video out. All right, y'all. We're going to close the video out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you liking, sharing, subscribing. Some of y'all I actually met in person, and it was a blessing to talk to you, and I appreciate that. Some of y'all that subscribe to my channel on the spot, and I hope that my content continue to bless you and help you in some way. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it shut down. That way I can go ahead and get ready to go home. So be blessed, be encouraged, keep wrenching. I'll see y'all on the next video.